Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome to more stream. My name is Indez, and today we're going back on the monk, but I got an announcement to make, chat. I got a small announcement to make that in 2 days it is gonna be 9th of April. And you may ask yourself, what is happening in the 9th of April? Well, I am making 1 year that I have been playing Diablo Immortal. So because of that, today I went for a bit of a shopping. I got a whole bag of things, of funny things for us, you know, to come here on Wednesday. I think it's gonna be on Wednesday, right? Yeah. On Wednesday, we're gonna have a special community celebration stream. It's gonna be very fun, and I think that you guys really don't want to miss that one. Hopefully, maybe for the next few days, we are also almost at 10,000 subs, man. 10,000 subs, they are coming. It is a pretty big milestone, even nowadays, like when it comes like to the YouTube, you know, like you just doesn't have like the same weight as once it did, because it's all about the views and all these things. But hey, it's still pretty cool that we got 10,000 legends, right? So chat, welcome Nitro. Let me see who's here. Reeves, Robin, Radish, Josh, Dive, Academy, Cisco, how are you doing? How are you? Today I'm feeling quite better. I already went outside and all these things. I still got a bit of coughing. My voice is still not like fully recovered, but yeah, besides that, like we're doing good. We're doing the preparation for Inferno 6, and hopefully like in the next few days, or maybe today, we can actually have the PvP answers that we need to go and start kicking some ass with the monk, right? Like I really want to try monk in PvP. That's why I came here. I mean, like, I don't mind doing some PvE, right? But I mean, you know, we don't play Diablo Immortal for the PvE, at least myself. I know that a lot of people they do, but for me, that's not what is happening. Actually finished watching your latest video. Oh, thanks so much, Reeves. I mean, I hope like those things can help you guys, because I know that there are like a lot of like casual people, you know, that oh, there it is. I'll take the 400 plat. Thank you so much. All right, easiest plat of my life. Can I sell another thing? Okay, I'm gonna try to sell this one. Easiest plat of my life. Doing great, just came up for work. What about you? How's your day? Now the fever is almost gone, right? Like I'm only like mildly feverish, but I went to chat. I really want to show you, man. I'm like sometimes like a kid, man, but I gotta contain myself, and you guys gonna have to wait for Wednesday, okay? You guys gotta have to wait for Wednesday, because it is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And talking about the Winds of Fortune, I actually activated the Winds of Fortune. So we're gonna have a lot of farming to do. Hopefully we're gonna get all the answers we need. Let me see what did I already did today. I already did. Now I'm gonna put to be done. To be done. It's I need to do Tear Rifts, Oblivion Pillars. Maybe we can do three PvP games. Maybe. I could go like with the helicopter build, but I know like it is not optimal, and usually I don't like to play with unoptimal things, you know. Let's go here. Get these. Shardstorm. Is Shardstorm already done? That's the question. I think I didn't do it. Yes. Bounties. We can also do the bounties as well. Yo, what's up, Hookin? How are you doing today, man? Today was a beautiful day. Oh, I didn't do Shardstorm. Okay, so we do like very quickly Shardstorm. It is already like pretty much a staple at the beginning of the stream, right? I already did all the weeklies, James. I did the Vault. I did Vanguard. So in the morning, I was playing a bit. I was playing a bit. I was just, you know, enjoying myself in Diablo Immortal. Imagine that. Imagine that. Diablo kill already did it. Yeah, I mean, like the Diablo kill takes me like 1 minute, so it's not a big deal for that. Someone's been busy. Oh, I've been like extremely busy though. But I can see you too because like you also don't have. You're the same boat as me, man. Like we don't have the green set items. Feels bad, man. Illiquid, oh, Illiquid is gonna be like in a few hours with the raid, with a warband. I mean, it's fine, you know. Like I mean, I already got 30 wisps, man. That's not too bad. I got a lot of like Moonlight Flora if I really need to get like some extra wisps and all these things. Shouldn't be a big problem. But like I said on the Discord, man, I think like we already have open world AFK farming. I think the natural next step will be to have dungeon AFK farming, right? Or imagine this, like you just send your pets and your pets will do the dungeons for you. Oh my god, that'll be insane. That'll be insane, bro. Imagine the pets. There are a few things I would like the pets to do. I would like them to do the 3 weekly dungeons, and I would like them to do the Elder Rifts for the Fading Embers. But I think like to accumulate all of these things, we probably need a few more pet slots. You know? I swear each time you change class, I feel pressure to follow the class. Oh, don't feel that way, man. And to be honest, Joaquin, it will be a very bad idea to follow my class changes, because my class changes is not my option, it's the chat option. And usually the chat just want me to be miserable, you know? So yeah. So just imagine that probably the class that I'll be playing is gonna be the worst class at the moment, and you don't want to do that. For pets, take 1 day to do 1 dungeon. Oh no, I cannot be that way. Man, you know what? I still have and receive so many comments about like the new loyalty bonus system, and I just, you know what, I took my time. I went to the Diablo Partners Discord and I just wrote a post and I told them, hey, listen, a lot of people, they don't understand that you can actually buy the old legacy instances with the normal loyalty points. They think that you have to go into like the lower difficulties and all these things, and that's just not true. That's just not the truth. You know, that's not true. And but a lot of people think that way, so I feel like they have to make it slightly more intuitive. Because here's how it works nowadays. People will not read, right? Maybe they'll watch a guide on YouTube because like it's a visual thing, or maybe they'll hear about it on the stream, but they will do everything besides reading, right? That's just like the nature of like how we evolved as a society, right? And especially because like you have all these TikToks, real short form content, you know, people want like things quickly, fast. Nobody has time to read. So yeah, we are the I just told him, like, listen, a lot of people have been having problems with these. Maybe you guys can tweak something, so just to make it slightly a bit more clear that you can actually do that. Fuck reading? Yeah, like, you know what? I actually sometimes I like to read. I read like okay, now I've been like on this reading break, but my wife actually got me like 3 books. I'm gonna show it to them. They are just right here. So in India, you can actually buy very cheap secondhand books. So she got me 3, okay, and you're gonna see they are like secondhand, they are used in all these things. But these are probably gonna be like the books that I'm gonna read maybe this year. One is the Psychology of Money by Morgan Ussel. Like I really need to learn some finances, bro. I don't know what it is about, but hopefully maybe it's my wife saying to me, hey, fix our money situation. I'm doing that, baby. The other one, it is a bit fucked here, but it is called Think Fast and Slow. I know this is a great book, but I just never read it, so I'm kind of like could just read this one. And the last one, it is called Influence, the Psychology of Persuasion. I guess like she just thought it was gonna be a good idea because, like, you know, like we're doing this content creation kind of shit, for me to become a better influencer. Rich Dad Poor Dad is the only book I know about finance. I already read that one like a long time ago. Do you know that the guy got caught as being a massive scam? But to be honest, the book is quite good. It kind of taught me like a few basic things. But yeah, basically the guy, it is a scammer. What kind of rewards are possible with that event that you're doing? Basically, you just get... Oh, you mean like the Shard Storm? 3D, you pretty much get a bunch of scraps, gold dust, and at least 100% guarantee you're gonna have one legendary item. And then, once it's done, once you finish these towers, okay, see, I got like 2 legendary items. Sometimes you can get 3, which is like pretty broken. Then in 1 hour, you're gonna come here and you're gonna capture the rest of the loot, because you see here, the towers will continue to fight, attacking the monsters. Return once all the monsters have been cleared. So in 1 hour, you come back, there's gonna be a bunch of loot on the floor, and hopefully you will also have a few more legendaries. So it is pretty nice. Indez low-key looked like Bob Ross. Oh my, listen chat. So I've been sick, so I'm not been working out, and whenever I don't work out, I don't really shower, right? And when I don't shower, my my fucking hair is going wild, man. It is like, it's literally the worst it has been, and that says a lot. That really says a lot. How to get more flowing shards? You just have to extract more legendary items. Farm more legendary items, get more flowing shards. That's where you get them. I think it's like every... Yeah, you get one shard per legendary item, pretty much. We are back on doing this quest, chat. So, going back to the hair, I have been considering... It's like, I've been considering cutting it, but I really wanted to grow, because I never had a long hair. And if you're an OG in the chat, you know I've been saying this for a very long time, right? Like, I've been saying this for this idea has been on my mind for a few months. And through these months, like, the hair keeps growing. But right now, it's not like, it's not short, it's not medium, and it's not long. It's just like, it is in such a weird state that I really don't know what to do with it. So whenever I go and I start working out, now I have to start putting like those things on my hair. They're kind of nice though. It just does. I want to be like the samurai. I want to make like the samurai look. Jesus. Grow it, you're gonna look like a barb. I mean, like, that was the idea, right? That's what I kind of wanted to go for. Like the Viking style. But above all, it's just like, I have like curiosity, right? About what it's like to have long hair. Until now, all I saw was downsides. And actually, I developed a bit more empathy towards not humans, women. Because most of them, they have long hair and they dealt with long hair for like, you know, all our life. And now I'm having like longer hair. I'm saying, fuck, man. It's so much better to have short hair. Aren't flowing shards also from green set items as well? Whenever you salvage them, maybe. I don't remember. Maybe also. Where? Go to immortal stockpile. I always hate that situation. I want to cut it, but I don't want to regret it, and it feels weird because it isn't long, but it isn't short. Yeah, it's like probably the worst part of like growing the hair, right? Is gonna be. I know that for like the next 6 months to 1 year, it gonna look terrible. I'll probably like gonna start looking or like Bob Ross or like a girl. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go like to a barber or something to stylish a bit. But I already went to a hairdresser. Okay, whenever my wife went, I was there, and I asked her, "Hey, I want to grow my hair. What should I do?" And she was like, "You just grow it." Yeah, you just grow it. And I was like, "Oh, but do I need to maintain it or then?" And she said, "No, you just let it grow. Let it grow, and whenever it's grown, then you can do something about it." And I really thought that she was. Hey, what happened here? It got bugged. What? Okay, I got scammed. I have to do. Why do I have to do this twice? Okay, it was kind of weird. I don't think this ever happened to me. I also haven't done like the shadow quest in a long time. Okay, now I have to kill these guys. Okay, go here. Now what? Now I just return to okay. But if you grow bigger like a Giga Shad, you look like a barb. I mean, that's the hope. At least that's the hope, right? I mean, I already got the barb physique, you know? Like, we all know, I am shredded. I am like 6'10", 200 pounds of pure muscle. So on that side, I think we're good. We're good. My wife just smacked me if my hair touched my ears. Yeah, maybe she's smart. No, but you know, like, I feel like at the end it is my decision. No, my body, my choice. You know what I'm saying? My body, my choice. So if I want to grow, I'll grow it. Your mom did that too when I was in high school. Whenever I was a teenager, I actually, during the World of Warcraft days, I kind of wanted to grow my hair a bit. Because like whenever I was in my World of Warcraft days in high school, was also the era where like hardcore, like metal and like heavy metal and all these bands, they were like very, very popular. So everyone in my high school, you know, was into metal. They were trying to grow their hair. Yeah, I thought to myself, you know what? If I don't need to actually go and cut my hair and I just let it grow, that's actually, you know, that's nice. I don't have to go to the hairdresser all the time. Because back then I kind of hated with I used to go with my mom to this hairdresser. She used to always take me there, and I always hated it whenever she cut the hair the way she did. It always felt like she always wanted to cut my hair the same hairstyle as her husband. And her husband was like a banker, you know, so he had like these very like clean hairstyles, you know, that you put like the comb, like, and you have like here a stripe. Oh, it was so disgusting. I always hated it. I usually used to leave the hairdresser and I used to do this, you know, all the time, because she used to put like, you know, like whenever people used to use gel. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Gel. I think gel was like whenever I was a teenager. Does anyone use gel nowadays? Probably not, right? I don't think anyone uses gel. Why I keep coming here? Oh, because she has the contracts, right? I gotta buy the contracts, otherwise I keep having that. Okay, contract store. Boom. Oh, down. Okay, this is done. Nice. 3 more contracts that I don't need, but we take them anyways. Okay, quest. This quest is done. I have to do here maybe some dungeons. Conditioner, that's it. Nowadays I don't. I mean, I usually use I put shampoo every like 3 days, and like every 3-4 days I also put like hair conditioner. But I don't think that there's a lot of safety. I think like my hair is gone. It's just like I'm feeling so hopeless when regarding it. Okay, do I have enough combat rating? No, almost, but not yet. Okay, go here. All right, let's run some dungeons. Sorry, Chad. Now, after the gel was like the wax, right? The air wax. Wax is still better. But I think we evolved from there. What I do for a living, I do design, but more and more I'm trying to transition into YouTube. You know, I am trying. I wish to become a full-time content creator. We are not there yet, but yeah, we are closer. We are closer. There will be a day that I'm gonna say, you know what, fuck this shit. We're going all in, chat, all in. That's gonna be a happy day. That's gonna be a happy day. How are you feeling today? I am slightly better. Probably like is the next 2 days. I just want to be like really well for the anniversary, okay? So I'm doing my best to be 100% on Wednesday. That's it. That's all I care. We'll be like, because I've been like so excited for this stream, and it'll make me like extremely sad if I'm sick, right? Are you going for a buzz cut? I don't know. I don't know. That will not depend on me. But hopefully not. I mean, like, it's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil it too much. You get more vitamin C, you get better quick. Yeah, I just said like some orange. I like orange. I like what else? What else? I had like kiwi. I take care of myself, chat. You know, I don't because I know you. Whenever you're sick, you just like everything just feels like shit, right? And I don't want to feel like shit. I want to always give my 100%. Especially during the stream. My voice at least is better. So that's a win right there. By the way, I have the mirrored, the Winds of Fortune is on right now. I got it on, so I'm having like double drops. But I feel like I'm not being like extremely efficient with it. When I'm sick, I don't use meds. Tea and citrus, I bounce back. I mean, like, sometimes, here's how I see. Of course, I'm not like a huge fan of meds, but if meds can get me back on track like very quickly, like even if it's like 2 or 3 days quicker, I'll take them. You know? Because in the past, I used to be more like that. And what used to happen is like it used to prolong a lot, like my sickness, right? So it used to take me like I don't know, like 2 weeks to get fully well. And I think I just stopped being stubborn and I started to understand like, okay, if I take like medicine for like 3 days, I'm gonna be fine. So yeah. Also, everyone is different, right? As a kid, I in school chat, I used to have like a nickname. People used to call me sick. Because I was sick at the video games, right? No. It's because I used to have like a lot of like problems, breathing problems, and I was always sick, always very sensitive to the winter, to the pollens. Pretty much anything I was sensitive to it. I used to be sick all the fucking time. There was like 2 years of my life that it felt like I was always sick. Gladly, I kind of, you know, I don't know, maybe becoming like a man older just made me, you know, become stronger. But I used to be a very fucking sick kid, man. It was very, very annoying. And it was never like anything like super serious. It was just like you know, like, oh, there's some wind. Pfft. Okay, you know, I'm sick. The balls dropped and suddenly the sickness went away. Yeah, exactly. After I started growing the beard protects, you know, protects from the germs and all the things. Let me see my damage. Oh, my damage is horrible. Let me hide this shit. Let me hide that. Claimed. Oh, I have to claim these, right? I'm gonna go here, claim, get the other one. All right. So I'm just gonna do probably for the angry moon, and then we're kind of done with that. Oh, I need to do 5. I need to do 5, right? Because of like the quest. So today I claimed back the battle pass. I was a bit disappointed, man. I only got like 6 levels from the battle pass. Isn't that like, I don't know, 6 levels felt a bit like too short, you know? Yo, what's up, Fredo? I went from 75 to 781. I thought I was gonna go like, I don't know, 785 or something. Who is doing that crazy damage? I mean, like the problem like with normal dungeons is that the mobs nowadays in normal they have like so low HP, right? So you cannot even do a lot of damage. You got 8 levels from 60. Oh, but that's because you were behind. Yeah, you were behind, I mean. Why the damage so low? Because it's normal dungeons. Normal dungeons means like the creatures have less life. So if they have less HP, there's less damage to be done. Uh, 10 days ago and I'm already 775. Nice, bro. That's really good. Paragon itself, it doesn't really make a big difference. It's more like whenever you get like to level 800 900 and all these things. I feel like this Diablo, it is probably one. I think it's the only Diablo that Paragon doesn't really matter a lot. People get so confused. Can you tell us the plans for the anniversary? All I can tell you is that it's gonna be fun. Today I went to do some groceries. Not really groceries. Okay, I went to these stores. I had to buy a few things, you know, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a very different stream than what you guys are used to, and I don't want to spoil it, okay? But I really just want to get the bag and start showing you guys, but I can't. I'm gonna contain myself. Drinks? I mean, who knows? I don't know, man. What time we'll start? We'll probably start at 3 p.m. of my time, which is 3 p.m. GMT. I don't know what is that in your time zone. That's gonna be around that time. Probably also it's gonna be a longer stream than usual, so you know, if you guys cannot enter at a certain point, you guys can always come a bit later on. We already know how it is. All I hope is that I'm gonna keep having my ginger tea and all this shit, and I want to be like maximal energy, and you know, I want to be like in my peak performance. I will even go and maybe I should I buy like a prime? Should I buy a prime, chat? And that, or the Monster or Red Bull, bro. If I have those things, my heart's gonna be like boop, 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 boop. I don't think that's a good idea though.
I hope I was of assistance.
So this monk chat, the other day I almost reached 10 million damage on the dummy. It was crazy. It was actually insane. We're going to reach 300 live viewers. Oh, for that, yeah, maybe we can. You know why? Because I'm gonna be pulling my 100 crest. I'm gonna be pulling my 100 crest. Last time we hit 200 viewers, right? Was 200. I think the peak that we got on this stream was 262 viewers or something like that. I think that's the peak that I ever got. 300, I know for sure that we never reached that. And to be honest, I am like very surprised that I feel like this for the mobile game, I think we pull like very decent numbers on the live stream, because you know what I'm saying, like mobile, usually people don't watch a lot of live streams. You know, people that are on the phones, they watch what, shorts, they watch like videos, but they don't watch a lot of like live streams. So I mean, we pull on average what, chat? Always above 80, 70, sometimes 100. It's very, very solid. Thank you guys so much for all the support, man. My highest damage record was 380 million on the dummy. That what, in one minute or so, or what? I never do like 1 minute test runs. I always just like it's not like we have like 1 minute fights in this game though. At this moment you have the perfect number. Was what, 69? Does the 69? Yeah, imagine Indez average 69 viewers. Not in my country, mobile games takes the marketplace viewership. Really? Over like PC games? That's interesting. So for example, like on why I think like most PC games, they have higher viewership most of the times. It is because a lot of people, they have like nowadays like double monitor, and they just put like one stream on the side monitor and they are working or they are playing. So at least that's how I used to do all the time. The highest I seen on YouTube is 100k. Oh, okay. Talking about like, you guys know I show Speed, right? Bro, he's now in China. I think Speed is pretty funny, though. He's a stupid character, but I think it's funny. Kids, they fucking love it. 2 days for what? It is, Garin, it's literally on the title. For my anniversary, man. For my 1-year anniversary in Diablo Immortal. On third world country, most people don't have PCs. Yeah, maybe like the market is slightly different there. I think you guys think like I don't think like Twitch is like really that famous on third world countries, man. I feel like YouTube is massive, like worldwide. You know, it's like all over the fucking place, man. Like, I don't think people really understand how big it is actually YouTube. And I also will say, chat, it's never too late. If you guys ever want to make a YouTube channel or to become a YouTuber or something like that, look at me, man. I'm a fucking 30-year-old man. And I went for it, right? And every day there is always like new people at 40, 50, 20s, 15. So there's always, as long as you're, I mean, you gotta be, you cannot output like shitty content, right? But in the beginning, you gotta put shitty content. It is just part of the growing experience, you know? Just every day get a bit better than the next day. And yeah, that's how it is, man. Yeah, I'm above 30, bro. But I'm not gonna spoil my age. I'll let you guys one day figure it out. But yeah, I'm a not, you know. TikTok is 4th on the list of the streaming platforms. Like, I never watched TikTok. I mean, I know TikTok, I've been there, but it's just not for me. It's just like too much brain rot, man. That's just how it is. Just too much brain rot for me. We actually made a TikTok account. My wife made me a TikTok account. But yeah, we're gonna put some content there and see if it's a good thing or not. Wait, I think I'm missing here some answers. Barb won't fall off, but auto chains will. Yeah, auto chains, I think that I'm not gonna say there's gonna be RIP, but definitely it's not gonna be as good. Like, we'll have to wait for the patch to come and really see it. I'm gonna take this one. Absolutely, we're gonna take the Crane Smith mint, because we need that essence. Actually, we need that essence for one of the builds. Okay, we take this one. All right, so I actually think I have to change on this dungeon one, right? It was this one. Okay, I'm confused. Wait a second. Did I fuck up? No way. Let me go here. Let me check it out. So Kill Switch sent me a few builds. So what is the build? Oh, it's here, right? Oh, is this for the open world that I'm missing? I think so, right? No. Okay, I'm lost. Okay, I'll figure it out this shit later. What is the crane? Oh, I know why I don't have the answers. I am so stupid. I figured it out. I have to come here. I have to identify.
My friend.
Or no. It's here. Hello?
Legendary weapon.
Okay, extract. Okay, I forgot I didn't have the extracted. Okay, nice. So, 7 side strikes now attacks the end, dashing to them. Okay, this is what I wanted.
Legendary weapon.
So, we go here. We change this one. And we put this one. So, what does this do now? Oh, this is gonna make me dash to the target, right? I think. Yeah, we're gonna save these. This is my dungeon build. Alright. So I kind of I'm curious to try the dungeon build though, to see what kill switch was cooking, because I was not using like the right one.
A new ally joins me.
You saw a video when Speed showed the city in China using the drone. It was so beautiful. I think I'm not following. I'm just like seeing like some clips. I'm not following the trip itself. I know my wife is. She fucking loves Speed. She starts laughing. Sometimes I go and I see she's checking the Speed stream. Are they gonna nerf Tempest again? I mean, like, the biggest nerf is definitely the range, right? Indez better than Speed? I mean, like, it's completely different, right? Like, there's no better or worse. It's just, like, completely different. Like, to be honest, I try to do the best that I can, right? And I feel like something that has been working out for me is I always try to be my own self. You know? I feel like that's where I go. If you're a kid, Speed is better. Yeah, like, because even if imagine this, even if you try to actually go out of your way to copy someone like Speed, like, you can't, man. I'm too old for that shit, man. I cannot do backflips, I think. I don't have that kind of level of energy, you know? And if I started, you know, being here on the stream and talking and acting like a moron, you know, shouting all the time, barking, probably, you know, half of you guys will not be into that shit. Which is good, man. It's good. Because it means, like, you know, you guys got, like, I feel like I'm not a chill streamer and I'm not hyper. I'm like, you know, I have like different levels of energy, right? If something exciting is happening on the stream, I will be like a fucking monkey sometimes. But most of the times, like, we are just chilling. It means like we're normal. Yes, exactly. We're normal. That's actually a good way to see it. That's because Diablo Immortal age is higher. Oh, Diablo Immortal age is 100% above 30. Most people are above like 25. It is between like 25 to 60. Who's your streamer inspiration? I will say I have a few of them. I really like, for example, even though I really like Asmongold. I've been watching Asmongold for many years. I like Tectone. I like I also like, for example, I also like Kaisenet. I don't watch Kaisenet a lot, but he puts like some fucking huge events. I love it. I love his events. I think like he's super original. I mean, I also like Ludwig. I like Miskiff. No, soda popping. I mean, like, I've been watching stream for a very long time. That along the way, obviously, I get inspired for a bit of everyone, but I'm not copying really anyone, you know. I want you and her to react to a song. Yeah, the MCA is always a bitch on YouTube. Techno only does drama, but it's fun to watch. Exactly. That's oh, bro. That's why I say that in Diablo Immortal, I wish there was more drama. Drama is fun, not all the time, but I think it's fun. People get into it. Like, one of my highest view streams that we ever had here was whenever we had that, you guys remember that Apollyon drama that he got, like, people were threatening him because of, like, the gold and the account selling and shit. You guys remember that shit? It already felt like it was last year, right? That was one of the highest view streams that I ever had. People fucking love drama, man. They bring that popcorn and they just eat that shit. Where to check is if this the MCA. Usually songs are always the MCA, especially if it's a popular song. What are the answers that you're using for Monk? I can show you. It's better if I show you on the Harmony. I will make like an ultimate build guy for Monk very soon.
Somebody help me.
You're from Trash Taste? Isn't that like a podcast? Trash Taste? Or is like Trash Talk? I don't even know. There's like this anime podcast with 3 dudes that are in Japan. Sea Dog, and the other 2, I don't remember their name. Apollyon was dodging bullets from the Diablo Immortal Mafia. Oh yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. Okay, it was awesome. The drama, not the situation. You know. I feel like the main reason is like there's not enough content creators on the space. The game is like too small. You know, there's not enough hype. Also, like, because like most people are a bit older, you know, they tend to not get too much into drama. Whenever you're younger, you tend to get, you know, into more shit. Imagine getting kidnapped over the shitty game. Oh my god. I know. Imagine that. But I'm sure it was scary, man. Like, I'm sure it will be scary. Drama is a genre of its own. Yeah, it's like, I feel like this is how I see it. A good game, a hyped game, always need to have guides. It needs to have personality content. It needs to have comedy. It needs to have memes. Maybe some soft porn as well, you know. With the, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, if you've been in these gacha communities, you know what I'm saying. And it needs to have drama. So once a game fills up all these buckets, most likely it's gonna be a very, very famous game. Did you ever had drama with other YouTuber? Yes, I had with one. Bro, like, I don't get into drama, but if you come at me, I'll leave. Bro, you know what I'm saying? You come at me, I'll take the fight. But I think in general, I'm a good guy, man. I don't do a lot of shit. Sometimes I have like my own takes, but I feel like they are very based most of the times. I mean, no harm in general. Who was it? Was a guy named Seed Gang? It was a very long time ago. It was in the beginning of my my YouTube career. We settled after it. It's fine. It's fine now. So basically, I KO Sid, and he just stopped making content for Diablo Immortal. But I think it's doing like PoE content or something. Apollyon? No, I'm friends with Apollyon. I think Apollyon is pretty funny guy. Is it the TOS breaker guy? Oh yeah. Okay, Reeves. Okay, we got into a small drama, but that was so small, man. the Spanish guy, right? I don't know his name. Santo, right? Yeah. Oh no, that was not even. That was like I threw a punch. He threw a punch back, and that was pretty much it. He pretty much almost committed like career suicide by doing that deal. So you know what happened, chat? So basically, he was promoting like this illegal website for orbs, and after like 1 or 2 weeks, now everyone that bought orbs from that shitty website that he was promoting got fucked. So yeah, in the end of his career, yeah, man, it was a knockout. Why did I came back into dungeons? I didn't want to do this. How you doing, Michael? Are you feeling better today, man? How's the fucking bruises, man? I'm sure like you fucking bruised the shit out of it. What happened to your gear when you change classes? You only can bring 8 pieces with you. So the rest gets class ineligible, which means that you cannot use it. But if you go back, if you roll back to your old class, you can use it. But pretty much becomes like useless. That's another thing, like we've been asking for such a long time. They don't want to change that. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I still have like multiple gems to get it. Maybe we'll do a few more dungeons, to be honest. We'll do a few more. No, maybe I'll... Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Terra Rifts because I have the Winds of Fortune, and for the past days, the past 2 days, I was saving my normal gems, right? So I don't know if you guys know this, but if you stack for 3 days the normal gems and then you activate the Winds of Fortune, you're gonna have double gems on the day. So you can have like pretty much to a maximum of 72 gems. Just noted your shirt. Do you love Star Wars? Yeah, I like it. I love more Darth Vader than I actually love Star Wars, if that makes sense. I love the character more than the franchise. I think the franchise is pretty good. I just don't like it what they have done with it in the past years. They caught the guy. Oh, sheesh. My dash cam caught his license plate. That's awesome, man. You know that meme like sheesh. Disney fuck it up. Oh, they did, man. Disney fuck it up everything. I saw today a small clip. Let me see if I can find it, man. It was a small clip on Reddit showing the difference between the Snow White in the animation cartoons versus the adaptation, and it was so bad. I don't think I'll be able to find, like, Reddit nowadays like it's a bunch of shit thrown into my feed. I'm trying to scroll down. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna happen. It's so annoying nowadays, right? Back then, social media was whenever it was like by date, right? You know that if you want, you found something and you want to share but you didn't save it, you could just go back to your feed, you scroll down and it was gonna be there. Now if you go back to your feed, it's not there anymore. They just randomly throw you this random shit. Man, this game is killing you. Watch out yourself. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm yeah, you're right, man. You're right. It's pretty bad, man. With unfortunate is a double drop speed. No, okay, it's double drop speed for the weekly gems, but it's double gem for the daily one. Does it make sense? How does Winds of Fortune affect Terror Answers drop? It doesn't. It doesn't affect at all. We barely have a couple of DI creators, and they want them gone. No, the thing is like everything. I feel like Diablo Immortal, it is great for a starting creator, but we know like there's a ceiling, right? Unless this game like all of a sudden starts popping the fuck on, which will be super exciting. I'll be down for it because I still like Diablo Immortal. But if you want to go to the next step, like I'm pretty sure like Diablo Immortal won't take me there. You know the saying, what takes you here doesn't take you there. It's something like that, right? I feel like that's it, you know. Almost all social media is now recently watch featured. Oh, I'll have to figure it out then. I wasted my Winds of Fortune this weekend. I got busy after oh man, that's such a bad feeling. You know what? It actually happened the same to me. Like last time. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is, man. We can listen. We can live with that, Vinny. The only ones I know are Indez and Echo. I follow Echo's back when he used to play Rise of Kingdoms. Yeah, Echo. I like Echo, man. I speak with Echo regularly. He's a cool dude. Like Echo still does this like full time, right? He has multiple channels and all these things. He's probably like the biggest and / oldest Diablo Immortal content creator that there is around. But I don't think I have it in me to do what he does, man. I just don't think like I am that kind of person. I don't know if I could do like 3 or 4 YouTube channels with like multiple games, man. You know, I am someone I like to be very dedicated to something. Gabe Owner used to be a pretty good streamer. Oh, I never met him. But was that like Diablo Immortal as well? Maybe it was before my time. Whenever I started to play Diablo Immortal, which was last year, right? Like 9th April, that's when I started. But I only started like watching content most likely like 1 month after I started playing, maybe like 3 weeks or 1 month. One of like the first creators that I enjoyed was Abu, because he used to do these live streams. I also really enjoyed Oratz for the, you know, he's like the in-depth guides and all these things. Crane, because I was a barb, and Echo for the news. Those are like pretty much the 4 that I used to play with. What spots drop clandestine? They drop everywhere in the world, but if you want to specific target farm them, Ereban or Abyssal Verge are the way to go. Echo must be the most grinding dad on YouTube, running that channel. Oh man, like he's a workforce, man. To be honest, I actually, I'm gonna low-key, I'm gonna just overshare a bit, but one of the last talks I had with Echo, I said to him, like, I don't look at Echo as an inspiration for content itself, but bro, there was this time that I was like feeling a bit demotivated, right? And I looked at him and I saw like this dude, man. He has a family. He has multiple channels. He goes to the gym and all these things. And I was like looking at myself. I was like, man, what a fucking pussy I am. I gotta get my shit together, you know. So I started like, you know, trying to create better content, streaming every day, putting videos every day, start working out. I pretty much just stopped being a pussy. And I was like, and then after a few weeks, I talked with Echo and I said, bro, thank you so much, man. You actually were an inspiration for me. And he also has a real life job. Yeah, exactly. Like, how impressive is that, right? Is Abo retired? I mean, I feel like I don't know if Abo is like really retired, but I feel like Abo is been off the game for a very long time, right? Like he's been burnt out for a very long time, and now he has a job. Is enjoying his his new job, probably like he's enjoying like his life with his wife and all these things, and it's fine, man. Like, I love Abu, but I don't want anyone to be unhappy because of a fucking video game, right? And I understand. I am very compassionate, and I have a lot of empathy because I know how it feels when sometimes like you are starting to feel like negative emotions towards something. And YouTube can be very, you know, into your head. I thought he was gonna be the #1 creator for this game. I mean, I think for a very long time he almost was. No, I mean, Abu was definitely up there. I don't think I feel like it's hard to say who is like the #1 because we are also different, right? We are also different. All the creators are very different. I'm a free-to-play player. I have one of two options about the secondaries and combat rating. I can upgrade them together. So it's about secondaries. You mean like the secondary gear, like here on the green set items? Because like these you farm in the game. Combat rating you farm in the game. Secondaries is about like doing the daily grind and the weekly grind for the normal gems. They are different things. Now Indez is the king. Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I'm up there as well, but you know. I also don't. I'm not gonna be, you know, like those guys, like the fake humble guy, that is like obviously the one of the biggest, and he says like he's like shit. Okay, I also don't do that, but I am aware. I'm very self-aware. Yo, Andre, what's up, man? I'm doing better today, and as I have my chat here with me, I keep getting better. I think I feel like from the good energy that comes from the chat, you know? Say Gabe owner. In your head, slowly, it will click a few times. This guy on the radio station? Oh no, I don't know. I'm also not from the States. Go here. Big. Okay, I still need to figure it out. What are the answers that I need to... I know that I need the chest piece, the pants, and the offhand. And I still don't have it. I still don't have it. But chat, how are you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? It's No, it's Monday. Beginning of a new week. Man, time has been flying by so fast, man. It's been flying by so fast. I don't know, man. It's like sometimes it is scary. It is absolutely scary how fast it's going. I still remember when okay, I'm gonna share a feeling with you guys, and let's just do like a small memory lane, you know, trip, because I rarely share this with other people. But whenever I was a kid, I remember being a kid. I was like, what, 11, 12, you're like 6th, 7th standard, right? And you had your summer vacation. Summer vacation here in Portugal was around like 3 months, almost 3 months. And I remember that those 3 months of summer, it was huge, man. It was so big to a point that I used to get bored and wanting to go back to school around like, you know, September, early September. I wanted to go back to school because I was already bored. Did anyone here in the chat ever felt that way when you were a kid? And now it's like summer comes, you blink, and it's like, boom, it's winter. Yo, what's up, Gandhi? What's up? Never. I love summer. Holy shit. I'm glad, man. I'm sure you had a better experience than me. But it's not like really about the summer. It was like I don't know. It just felt like it just felt like time used to work differently. You know? I never got aboard since the Caribbean summer carnival time. Oh, you guys know something? I read board. So, my family, we have this tradition. I mean, it's not every time, but sometimes, you know, after, you know, like we have a gathering or something, we play board games. Okay, yeah, we are that fucking old, chat. Like, we play board games. And recently, my mom got like this new board game. It is all about the imagination. It's called Disict. Oh, it's this shit, man. Bro, this game, it was so fun. It is very hard to explain, but pretty much it has to do with interpretation in imaginary. It was one of the best games I ever played on board games. Very updated. Very interesting, because like one of the downsides of a board game is that whenever everyone is at the table, most of us are like waiting for our turn, right? And that's, I feel like it's pretty boring. But here in this game, chat, we are all playing together and all the time at the same time. Was pretty cool. We should do RL board game stream. A real life board game stream? That'll be fun, man. How's the game in these days? I mean, yeah. Chat, how is the game in these days? I mean, the game is the game. Nothing like really changed, to be fair. If you didn't like the game before, you're probably not gonna like it now, you know? I think like the game is fine. If you enjoyed it before, you're still gonna enjoy it now. I feel like one of the things that this game is missing is some newness. Something new. Like, we got the crafting, right? The crafting is pretty new. But because it was not well executed, it didn't create the hype that I was expecting, you know? But here's the thing. It has the new things that exist. It didn't really change your daily routine. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do inside the game, it is pretty much the same. All they did was they just added another system on top, but the farm is still the same. The game modes are still the same. The gameplay is still the same. Even like, for example, that's why I didn't really wanted to have a new map for PvP with idle pushing. I wanted something new because, like, yeah, it's a different layout on the new map. It is slightly more fun, but it doesn't feel new. You know what I'm saying? The caps and not being able to sell it killed it. Yeah, I think like those two things was a bit. Yeah, I agree with that. You got my soul back from Blizzard. I intend to keep it safe. Then, man, I wish you the best of luck, Nuclear. To be honest, Blizzard has other games that are pretty good, and Diablo Immortal, yeah, it is good, but you gotta be the owner of your soul, right? You gotta know your shit. Otherwise they'll get it for you. The crafting flop because the drop rate and the cap on set. I think was not really the drop. I think the drop rate is fine. I feel like it's more the cap itself. You know, another thing that really flopped, and I was already expecting. You guys remember something that they added in the new upgrade, a new update? You guys remember that thing called the new PvP zone? You guys remember that? Man, we did it once, chat. It was fun. But the thing, there is no reason to go there. There is absolutely no reason to go there. Because I already knew that you pretty much could do all the farm for your crafting materials everywhere else. They need to add Diablo Immortal karting race. I don't know about Mario Kart on the eye, but I can see it happen. For example, maybe some Hearthstone collab or something like that. New zones might be the most pointless content in the game. Oh yeah, I feel like it is so strange that we have new zones, but we don't have new dungeons coming into the game. I don't understand the logic. I mean, maybe I'm used to that. Whenever I played World of Warcraft, every time we had a new area, a new zone, we used to have new dungeon along with it, which makes a lot of sense. Diablo Immortal, the game that we love and hate. I mean, personally, here's my journey with Diablo Immortal. I loved it, I hated it, and then along the way, I just realized, you know what? This is gonna be what it always gonna be. This game will ever be this. And I think it's fine. And I came to terms, and because I accepted what the game is, I feel like now I'm a bit more in peace. You know, I don't get that like as sensitive or as like attached to the game. It's like, if the game does well, awesome. If it doesn't, oh well, you know. It's just like I felt like I really needed to detach myself a bit. I was getting yeah, it's just like whenever like you start feeling like your life starts being revolved around the game, right? You know, I play the game for fun. I create content around the game. You know, I also want to create content and do like a, you know, earn money out of the game. It feels like everything was so attached to the game that whenever the game didn't do well, I used to get like pretty upset. You know, it's like, oh, like all this negativity. And I feel like I needed to disconnect, because I think like if you guys chat, who was here whenever like in December, man, in December, I think in December was whenever I was like in the peak negativity. It was like the game, but to be fair, chat, to be fair, The game was pretty shitty, man. Like at the end of December, early January, the game was pretty dry and it was pretty shitty, man. It was so boring. So yeah, I was very, very negative towards the game. There was like, man, we needed some juice, man, back then. My wife was kind enough. She brought me this, it's a bit bitter, man. But it's honey ginger tea with lemon. Oh my god. You were so depressed at the time. Yeah, it was like, I was, yeah, I was like, I don't say like if I was depressed or not. I was a bit low because, you know, I was dedicating all my time and life towards, you know, the YouTube and all these things, and I felt like I was giving so much and the game was not giving back. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to understand along the way that was a very fucking toxic expectations, you know. And it's more, even because like we are not in control, chat. Like with the community, we are not in control of whatever it happens. We may have a voice, we may have an opinion, but it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, they are the ones in those headquarters pulling the strings, making the decisions. What's gonna give us more money? What is this gonna be? Blah blah blah. You know. And we, yeah, they may look a bit at our feedback, but trust me, I don't think they are making their decisions based on really the community opinions. They will make a decision in favor of the community if it goes aligned with their business elements, right? If it goes aligned with, okay, if we implement this, we actually can make more money this way, right? And this creates a win-win situation for the community and also for the company. And I feel like that's what tends to happen. Oh, I finished the chapter. Let's go. When something you love starts feeling like work, then you need to step away. Yeah, I think that was it, right? I worked for this company and I love what I did. Then they went in a new direction and I started hating it. Yeah, like, because it is strange, right? Like, we all play video games because we love it. But that's something I also learned with Echo, right? He taught me, he said this to me, right? He said, at some point, the game, it is really the YouTube. It's not like really what it's going to be, if it's going to be Diablo Immortal, Path of Exile, or whatever I'm going to be doing. The game that I should be addicted and enjoying is the YouTube. Like, you know? Because otherwise you can get like, you know, a very sensitive situation. And also, I am an emotional guy. I mean, I'm sorry, I am. I'm not a bot. I'm not an AI. Some days I'm gonna be moody and I'm gonna, you know, say some shit about the games. Other days I'm gonna praise it because I'm happy with it. It's just, you know what it is. But so far, I enjoyed the day that I want. It is what it is. Right now, I'm with my kick-ass monk. Bro, my monk is actually looking badass, man. Holy shit. I can't actually stop looking at it. So good. Okay, so we did the shard storm. Do I need to? I already did the bounties. I think we need to do some terror rifts or something. That's how I feel with Call of Duty. I hit all the bugs and no fixes, but I don't want to delete it because of the boys. I don't feel like when I say like hate, for me is a very like strong word. I don't think I ever hate. It's more like whenever I get upset, or I was upset at Diablo Immortal, I think we all share this emotion that we see so much capabilities and what this game could actually be or become, and it's not, because sometimes Blizzard is stubborn, you know. That's what I actually feel that it is, you know. I feel like a lot of like our like emotions and criticism that comes out of the game is because we see so much potential in it. But I also been in these in the gaming, you know, industry for long enough to know, and from all the games that I played in the past, that all these games, they follow the same path. It is very hard that you have a very W company that manage the game like very, very well. But one thing I will always tell you, chat, if I'm here on the stream, and we are doing something or playing something or whatever, we always gonna have to be, like the main thing, we gotta be having fun, okay? We gotta be having fun, because to not have fun, we better do something else. What it boils down is to the profits. Just give them enough to get you hooked, and so you want to break out the credit card. Yeah, obviously, like games, they will have to find ways to accommodate the profits, because they like, games are very expensive nowadays, right? They are very expensive to make, so they try to squeeze as much profit as they can. But I agree that I feel like the gaming industry in general, like, is gone a very, very dark patch. I feel like one of the companies, there's two companies that I feel like they do it right when it comes to monetization. One, I feel like Riot Games, it is really good at monetizing. League of Legends and Valorant and all these games are extremely profitable, and they are not like pay to win. And the other one, it is follows pretty much the same model, and it is Path of Exile, right? So that's, in my opinion, probably my favorite business model. And the other one, no, I mean, like, personally, I'd rather buy the game, I play the game, and that's it. But one thing that I don't like is like when you buy the game and the game comes with even more like microtransactions. That's kind of annoying. That's a bit annoying. Blizzard should make a new manager. I mean, like, I don't know about that. That's up to them, right? We can only, like, as gamers, we can only raise our voice to try to change the game for a better direction, and that's pretty much about it. They should make me the manager? Fuck no. Hell no. Like, bro, I want to have fun. I don't want to have nightmares about Diablo Immortal. What do you mean? I mean, if they pay me well, maybe I'll do it, but not for free, right? We already do a lot of things for free. That's why Ubisoft is running. Yeah, didn't Ubisoft got like bought recently by Tencent? I think they did. 200k per year. I mean, that looks nice though. But no, I don't think I'm also like the suitable person for it. And to be honest, I don't want it, man. I'd rather make less money and do exactly what it makes me happy than winning like 200k in a fucking depressed job. You know, like in the past, I had the good opportunities to take like very good high-paying jobs, and I didn't took them because I didn't think it was gonna make me happy, and I always made the life decisions that way. All right, chat. Should I try to do Oblivion Pillars with Monk? I think it's gonna be very hard though. Allegedly, Tencent wants to buy it. Yeah, that's what I heard. All right. I need to find like 3 or 4 people that understand content and gaming news and are interested in those shit to help me out on trying to create a section on our stream that we just go and we review some gaming news. Like for 30 minutes, we just check out, like we get updated what is around the world. We talk about these things. I think that'll be pretty nice because I'm very interested on those things. I like to speak about like the current situations, you know. Pillars with a monk is hell. Okay, that's not good news then. When it cheats on a player base, what else do you expect? I mean, like, you guys think like Diablo Immortal is cheating on the community? I mean, I don't know. I don't know about that. I know, like, at the end of the day, I still know that they are trying their best. But it's like anything in life, man. Sometimes your best is not enough, and you gotta maybe change things up, you know. Is more Diablo Immortal is holding on us? I mean, like, that's like what mobile games they do, right? They try to always come up with these weekly caps, daily caps, and these things. It's not like it's not unique to Diablo Immortal. All these events and, you know, caps and all, like they've been around the block for a very long time. They will be gone in probably, I don't know if this practice will ever be gone from these mobile games. But I agree. I think like sometimes like all these shenanigans, they work. It's like they work for the normie, right? I feel like the normie player gets very addicted and gets a lot of dopamine from doing the weeklies and the dailies and the new events and all these things, because like you enter in the game and you got like 59,000 pop-ups in your face, and oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god, we got new stuff. Oh, you know, it's like the game is walking you through the game and it's easier for them. But I feel like that's what really is holding back the mobile you know, gaming section, is that, you know, they have to make the games a bit more loose, man. Less gimmicks and more gaming, you know. I don't know if we ever gonna have a company that's gonna tackle like gaming that way, right? And unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be like a small company that can really do that. That's why handheld consoles are so good. Yeah, because you can still play a normal video game in a mobile, right, device. But that's not like optimal, right? Because let's be realistic. How many people do actually own handheld consoles? You know, very, very, very few. But how many people have mobile phones? Almost everyone. Everyone. Right? Everyone has a mobile phone. So even though it is a nice fix, you know, it doesn't really solve the problem. A while back, EA wanted to put ads. Ads in the games? Oh, I remembered. And Steam said, no, you're not gonna put ads in the game. I remember that. All the publicity. So they probably wanted to do that maybe like on FIFA or something. Mobile phones have no buttons. No, but the thing is, like, it's easier for people. Like, you have to understand this. If everyone has a phone, even though it has no buttons, it's easier for people to actually go and maybe, if they are very into gaming, go and buy like those the you know, like the thing for the, I don't know the name, the handheld device for the phone. Then actually going and buying a separate device, you know. Because I see your point, but what I really want is for them to make like mobile gaming better and keep like pushing the genre, and not like having to go out of my way to buy like a console to play like PC games on the mobile, you know. Have you heard of Mioyo? No, I never heard. If it's like $50, I don't know. Is that good? Like, what does it actually cost? $50? That is gonna be good. What are the classes that can support in PvP except Wizard? That's pretty much it. Maybe Necromancer with a corpse lance. Maybe. 3,000 games from NES and PS1. Yeah, but you see the problem, right? I want to play current games and I want to play the new games. I don't want to go back and play the classic ones, right? Like, I understand, and if you and a lot of people are into old games, which there's nothing wrong. Like, but for my use case, for me, like, it doesn't, it will not solve my issue. And I think like it doesn't progress the gaming industry further, right? It just pretty much is like you creating a Game Boy with a better memory card. What I really want, chat, at the end of the day, is for them to make Diablo Immortal great again. That's it. That's it, chat. That's all we need. You are a PC gamer at heart. I'm like in the middle. But yeah, I prefer to play on the PC all the time. It's like whenever I sit my ass on the PC, it's like I have something on my chair that, you know, connects to my, you know, and I'm a gamer now. It's like I'm locked in. I know what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah, the gaming butt plug, exactly. It's like the Matrix, but instead of being behind the neck, it's on your butts. You enter the Matrix like that. Man, this fucking tea is so bitter. I'm having actually a very rough time to have it.
My strength is yours.
All right, let's go, buddy. Another one. Man, I really wanted to do some at least 3 games in PvP. I'll do this run and then I'll try to figure out if I already have the answers to do some monk PvP, man. And if not, man, we can can't I go like with a helicopter build? Can't I go with that? Or is it that bad nowadays? Do you watch The Simpsons? No, Simpsons was never a thing here. I know what it is, but I never really follow it. He never reached to Portugal. Whenever I was like older, I used to watch Family Guy sometimes. I had like this one of my friends, he was kind of addicted to Family Guy, and he made me watch all the new episodes with him. I forgot to some of them. South Park I know. South Park I know. But again, I only know because they made like this World of Warcraft episode. But it was also not a thing here. What was like really famous here was like Dragon Ball Z, Beyblade, Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! What else? Yeah, things like that. All right. Was Cartoon Network available? Yeah. Oh, I used to watch a lot of Cartoon Network, but only if you had cable. And one specific cable. Like, so the majority of my friends, they actually didn't have it. But I watch a lot of like Scooby-Doo, Dexter Laboratory, Powerpuff Girls, Samurai Jack. Oh my god, Samurai Jack was so good, bro. Ed, Ed and Eddie, yeah. But here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Here's what is funny. That it was in English, right? And as a kid, I didn't understand English. But so I used to just watch the cartoons, right? And I could understand still, but and I think that's why I got like into learning English a bit earlier. Because since as a kid, I used to watch like a lot of Cartoon Network. And even though I didn't understand it, I was like actually translated it. Whenever like I started learning English, I already knew the sounds, right? Full Metal Alchemist? Oh, that's a good one. But that's like already in the anime realm. Samurai Jack is the god. Oh yeah. David, did you saw? I don't know if you saw, but like later on, years later, probably like 10 years later, they did like a new season for Samurai Jack, where now is like pretty old. It was not a lot of like episodes. What if the Jam Surge event arrives at your anniversary stream? Oh, that'll be crazy. That'll be crazy. They want me to pull the trigger, but I will not. I mean, like right now, how many jams? Okay, we have... Oh, man. We got so close at 100 legendary crests, man. So close. The new season was on Adult Swing. Was the best. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was really, really good. I think like right now, the only shows that actually I feel like they are still suitable for like older people is like there are some animes that are pretty good, man. So, anime, like I think anime in general is better than cartoons. You could never get into anime for some reason. I mean, like, I used to be exactly like that. And one day I just decided to watch. And I loved it. I started loving it. It's just like first, it's kind of strange, and then once you get the hook of it, then it's pretty good. I will say I used to work with this dude that he used to also be like, oh, anime, what the fuck, blah 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 blah. He was like pretty much an anime hater. And one day I told him, listen, if you ever gonna start with a one anime, watch Attack on Titan. And so he did. And bro, after that, I think I destroyed his life, because for the next like 6 months, holy shit, the dude was just like, was watching like all the like popular animes, like Naruto, Bleach, Death Note, like he finished Attack on Titan. Like, oh my god, he went all in. It kind of reminded me, to be honest, whenever I first started watching anime, because like once you get it why it's so good, then it's like you have a whole new world to be ready to explore. What's a good introduction series? I feel like Attack on Titan, if you like some, you know, more adults, like story, but also action, some plot twist and all these things, I think it's pretty good. It's called Attack on Titan. But I don't know you personally, right? But I knew this guy personally, so I knew that he was gonna love it. Have you seen Masterpiece? You mean like One Piece? One Piece, I feel like it is really, I feel like if you tell someone today as their first anime to start watching One Piece, I don't think like it's a good advice. Even though, in my opinion, it is probably the best anime. Just the fact that it has 1,100 episodes, it is so hard to get into it. So hard to get into it. A lot of people already get like very discouraged just because of that. And David, I will tell you, you gotta watch it at least until the episode, I think it's the episode 3 or 4, something like that. Maybe it's a bit more, I don't know. Like, the season is pretty short, so what is the Golden Girls? Is that like some why does that feel like that's some you know, plus 18 kind of thing? Oh, I already watched The Richard. I actually finished yesterday watching the last episode of the season 3. Right now I'm watching like the season 3 of like White Lotus with my wife. It's okay, it's a good show, but it's the season 3 is not that hot. That dude that he fights this year makes the Richard look tiny. Yeah, he's the Dutch giant in real life. He's fucking massive. It's actually pretty funny that they hired that guy. It reminds me of like The Mountain. If you go to the north of like Europe, holy shit, they are like some big fucking ass people. Let me tell you that. So I used to have and run some business in Netherlands, right? Netherlands, Germany. I used to have to go there sometimes for client meetings and all these things. So, man, the women and the men there, like here in Portugal, I am, you know, I'm like average to high. I'm taller than most Portuguese men, okay? Taller than most. But in Netherlands and all these Nordic countries, holy moly, man. I'm not a dwarf, okay? But I am pretty small compared to them. Pretty small. So most of like the girls there are about like my height. Do you watch soap operas? Not really, not really. They are very popular here in Portugal, but not really. Let me go here. Let me join this guy. Oh, he's already full. Holy moly. Why I cannot? Oh, okay. I have to do the raids. Nice. So I wanna leave. This is weird. I just wanna leave the Terra Rifts, but I can't. Okay, maybe if I go to the city. Iceland is like that too. Yeah, they are. Iceland probably are even bigger. Because like in Germany, Netherlands, they are already like slightly mixed Nordic with like the rest. Tall girls or short? I always prefer short girls. I'm not like very into tall girls. Wait, I think my game is kind of bugged. Let me relog. Let me relog. So to be done, Terra Reefs. I think we are like 5 out of 10. I still need to run like the Oblivion Pillars. I'm gonna keep this here. Are you taller than your wife? Yeah, but that's also not hard. But I feel like there's nothing wrong like if the guy is shorter, right? It's just like if you are into taller girls, it's a thing, right? My throat is starting to paining. But I feel like if we go into that topic, man, I had a friend, and my friend was pretty small, right? And he had like so many complex because he was small that I feel that made him so insecure that he never really got a girl until he was like pretty late in his age. And just one day he just started hanging out like with me and other 2 guys. And we pretty much started saying to him, man, like you're because like he was a decent looking guy. He was just short, but he was pretty funny and all these things. But every time that he was or trying to think about a girl and all these things, like he used to just get on his head that, oh, this girl will never like me because I'm short, right? And we tried to tell him, yeah, like probably a few girls will not like go into you because you're short, but that's probably not the right girl for you. But for these many girls that they probably not gonna get into you, maybe there's gonna be others that we will. As long as you're not an asshole as a guy, and you make them laugh, and you make them safe, you probably have a shot. And after like probably 6 months or something, the guy got his first girlfriend, and she was taller than him. Taller and bigger. Holy shit. Was a big fucking woman. And after that, he just unlocked the ship. And he got like so much better. I think now he got married and things. And the girl is still taller than him. Just remember, if you're dating a taller girl, you're the same height in the bed. Exactly. We actually used to tell him that. But it's like this, you know. We cannot, like, no guy or girl will ever, you know, there will always be someone that doesn't like you. Doesn't like you because they prefer a different race. They don't like you because they prefer bald men and you have hair. They don't like you because you are skinny and they like the dad bod. You know, like, there's always someone out there for you. You just gotta have to find it out. You know? You just gotta go in and find it out. I'm sure there's a bug, so height was never bothered me on the guy. Yeah, because they are all taller than you. I mean, like, my wife, she's petite, right? So I love it. I always love, like, short women. But I also was never, like, intentional that, oh my god, my wife or my girl has to be these and that, you know? Like, I never went for that shit, you know? And I think that's what actually fucks up a lot of girls. They just have, like, too many high standards, and then they don't have a lot, like, to also bring to the table, you know. How tall is my wife? My wife is 5'2", or no, wait a second. In feet. Oh, she's 5'1", 5'1". So 155 or 154. Have you seen after wives? I mean, after wife is like normal size for a girl, but the guy is just a giant. It's like you saying to me, "Hey, have you seen Shaquille O'Neal wife, bro? She's normal, you know, but he's a fucking giant." So everything next to him is gonna look weird. You're 5'2"? That's a good height. You need to have a small stream add-on, what it's called Real Life with Indez. Isn't that like the whole thing? Isn't that the whole stream, CB? I'm fumble whatever chance I have because I don't want to be. I want anything to be ruined in my gym routine. But me calling a 6'2" short. No, 6'2" is. What do you mean 6'2" is short? What the fuck? I feel like, to be honest, it is harder for taller women to find like very big men that are not an asshole than for shorter men to find a decent woman. So my cousin, she is let me convert because I don't know your fucking metrics, man. You guys have like weird things. So my cousin, she's 6'1", right? 6'1", 186 centimeters. For a woman, that's pretty fucking big, okay? Especially in Portugal, where the average height for the male here, it is probably 5'6", right? So, man, it was so hard for her because also she wanted like the guy to be taller than her. You know how it is. And man, there was none. The thing is, like, there was none. And as a joke, I used to tell her, man, like, you gotta migrate, man. You gotta go to those Viking countries, man. Otherwise, you're not gonna find a Portuguese guy. And the reality is like she got married with a guy that is not Portuguese, obviously. Portuguese man, a few will get taller, but it is it's like the guy had to be like 6'2" or 6'3". Yeah, she pulled. But he's not Portuguese. He's like mixed. He's like mixed. Like I think his dad is black and his wife is white. He's Portuguese. And they are both tall. So you are 6'7"? Okay, 6'7". Holy moly! You're 2 meters height. That's big. I had a friend of mine that in college he was pretty, no, not in college, he was earlier. It was like during the like 8 to 9 standard, and 1 year to the other, right? He grew so much during the summer. Like he grew so much during the summer. But bro, like he was the tallest in the whole school. But he was always full of like these bone pains, man. He had like so many bone pains. So I think what happened is just like grew too fast. Bro, what are you doing on the stream? NBA is looking for the draft. That's probably what that's like literally the what do you say? Man, dude. The thing is like preconceito in Portuguese, but I don't know the in English. But you know what you know like the triple rule that women they want. So they want the rule of 3 sixes, okay? So they want 6 feet tall, 6 figures, and 6 inches. Okay, that's the golden rule, chat. We as guys, we are like way more basic than that, man. Nah, but listen, this is true, man. Like if you go check on social media, go check like those Tinder profiles, and you're gonna see like these girls looking for the rule of 6. And the thing is, like, if you don't have that, you're out, man. And yet the girl asking for all those requirements is probably a 2, you know? Which is crazy. Probably a 2, making like, you know, 4 figures. If she wants a 6 feet tall, then I have to give it twice. Oh, dude. At the end of the day, man, it is all jokes aside. I feel and I believe that obviously, as someone that whenever I was growing up, I was a ugly ass motherfucker, man. Like I was fat. I was not good looking, okay? And then I just started taking care of a bit better of myself, you know. I had a friend of mine. I joined with him to the gym, and slowly but surely I started getting in a bit of shape, you know. And years after, you know, my beard started growing, you know. That was a blessing. And I turned it, you know, I changed from a kid to a man, you know. And then as I grow older, I feel like I'm getting better, which is nice. I feel like that's this chat. That's the advantage that we men have over women. Okay, men with age, they tend is like the fucking wine, man. We get better, and in general, women, they are always always chasing the youth, right? Like, because everything is all about the youth. Even though I don't agree, I think like there's some pretty men, like some pretty fucking sexy girls out there that they look like 40, 50, 60 sometimes. I don't think like it, but it is different. Obviously, the social pressure for women, it is way different than for men, especially as you grow older. What the fuck is this? Oh, I had a bit of plastic off the. What is it? Indez, you're very handsome. To be honest, thank you so much. That's what my wife tells me. It's the beard, man. What, like, the good thing about the beard is like hides 50% of the real estate of the face. That's the cheat code, man. You guys don't want to see me without the beard. I'm gonna look like a baby. It's gonna be baby Indez. It's like I rather make a VTuber model for the stream than come on the stream without a beard. Oh, this is the instant tard. I don't want instant tard. What a dog shit. Shashi is saying I'm constantly having a youth crisis, it seems. Oh man, like I know about those. Like I feel like it's normal. Like I feel like men and women, they have like different issues. But I always try to tell my wife that the faster you accept the way you are, and you always try to make small improvements to improve yourself, that's all you can do, right?
Legendary weapons.
Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is bueno. But wait, I think these are all Inferno 6, right? All these gear Inferno 6, yeah. Guys, remember, if you're ugly, pull up the Lucha mask on the date. You mean like the Rey Mysterio? The Rey Mysterio mask? Oh my god. Yeah, Jed. Yeah, if you're on the date and you're ugly, just go with these, man. I am sure that the girl is not gonna run out of the date, man. I am so certain. Yeah. Oh, dude. Imagine she goes on the date and you actually go like that, and she falls in love with you because she's been all this time a Rey Mysterio fan. You know? The paper bag is cheaper. Oh, dude. That was funny. That's all you can do, but it doesn't make it better. I mean, like, small steps every day. You know, Chasha. Small steps. All right. Oh, yeah. I know what I was gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of these charms. All right. Get rid of these.
Find any more, and you know where I'll be.
I think I'm gonna do another Terror Rift, or you know what, chat? I'm kind of feeling like to go with the helicopter for the good old time's sake. I know it's not as good as it used to be. I know that, but what if we just go and have some fun, man? What if we do like just go inside the battleground and have some fun? Get these. Where are the rings? Here, Montebanks. And what are the oh, these are the boots. All right. Okay, Montebanks boots. Nice. I can leave these. All right. The belt. What I need now? Okay, I don't need the gloves. So Okay, I can actually go with these. And now I need to put these. Okay, 4 pieces V2s. Okay, replace. Okay, I'm just double checking. Didn't you say 4 pieces grace and 4 pieces augments for the wizard? I mean, like, nowadays it's not. It's like 2 pieces barons, 2 pieces V2s, and 4 pieces of grace. If you use dots. If not, you can go with Ed Winters or the 4 pieces augments. Things just keep changing, you know. Metas keep adapting. We're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be the helicopter time. Man, I need a new chair, man. Oh, I need. Chat, after the PC, man, I'm gonna start the grind for the new desk and a new chair, man. Cause I can barely fucking. Oh, dude, my neck is so rough, so stiff. You know what? I don't know about you guys, but I love to watch those shorts whenever like those guys are on the chiropractor and they start like. Oh my god, I just fucking love that shit, man. Oh, that's probably like my guilty pleasure. I gotta say, it is definitely my guilty pleasure. I love watching and listening to those cracks. And if there was one here in Portugal, I'll probably go. I know that maybe it's not even good for your health. What is the mirror jewels? I don't know, man. I think we should go riot. We absolutely should go riot in front of like the headquarters. We absolutely got scammed. China got it and we didn't. I don't know, man. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair at all. Okay, get rid of these.
I'll do the forging.
So, are you guys ready? Are you? No, okay, sorry, wrong button. Okay, now I fucked up the joke, chat. I was gonna say, are you ready?
Helicopter.
Are you ready, chat? Let's go! Are you ready for the good old time's sake? We gotta try this. I think I need to change my reforgers though. I don't even know if this still works though. Probably doesn't. The tariffs. Oh my god, what is happening in the US, man? Trump is going wild, man. He's like, you get tariffs, you get tariffs. Everyone gets them. It is crazy. You guys know the Oprah meme? I hope you did. If you did, then you understand what the reference. Okay, tank. We're gonna go tank. Tank. All right, I'm gonna save these. Why is this taking so long for the battlegrounds? Maybe we won't get the nerfs either? No. Okay, so that's different because the nerfs are from the testing server, right? It's not like it was like someone that leaked. It is actually from the testing server. iPhones, they cost too much. Oh, they absolutely they do. I am still an iPhone advocate, but holy moly, if this iPhone gets fucked, I don't think I'm getting another one. Or if I do, it's gonna be like a second hand, like an iPhone 10 or whatever. Because either way, I don't do a lot with it. You know, what do I do? Like I reply to comments, I pick up calls, I send memes, and that's about it. I don't need to have like a super powerful phone. Unless maybe in the future we do some IRL content. But you know. Okay, give me these freebies. Let me see how many hilts do I have. I must have like some good amount of hilts.
Your reputation precedes you, friend.
Oh my! Oh, I got 15,000. 15,000 hilts. What? That's crazy. All right, let's go. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the gear. Oh, I fucked up, chat. I forgot to put... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I don't have my evasion gear. Okay, I'm so stupid, man. I forgot. Chat, remind me to change to my evasion gear after this. Wait, I see that this stopped working. God damn it, this fucking program. Did you see the Nintendo drama because they are changing $80 US for the new Mario Kart? All their lives are people that is shouting to drop the price. Games aren't get more. Like I don't think they are gonna. I mean, the games has been. The games have been like $60 to $70 like for a very long time. And the reality is like the prices of the games are not like really going along with the, you know, with the rest of the market, because like games, they still have the same price, and yet wait a second, and yet the developers and all these guys, like they are getting paid so much more, and with games getting harder to develop, it's like gaming has this pay to win like stuff, mainly because of you know, like inflation, and it's like their way that they found. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to focus a bit. You never got to try the shimmering before it got nerfed? What is the shimmering, bro? You mean the helicopter? The helicopter doesn't seem like that great now. All right. Okay. Yeah, we don't do any damage. But I need my evasion gear. I'll change it up. I'll change it up. Oh, all the monk skill? No, I didn't. I'm very recent at the game. I've been playing this game for like the past year only, right? So a lot of things are like before my time. I think I'm in a whale lobby, which doesn't make it like better for me. All right, kill this guy. Okay, we got a kill. Easy. Oh my god, they're getting destroyed. I'm kind of low-key being wanting to go back to Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter seems always fun to play with. But I don't know what is happening. Like I'm not as excited to do PvP as I used to. I think, I don't know, maybe it's a face. Maybe it's a face. I used to be more excited for PvP. Is anyone that farms alts on normal gems, and how many weeks and accounts is needed to hit rank 9? A lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of accounts, and probably like 2 or 3 years. Let me go here. If you don't have money, you can't really expect that you're gonna have rank 9 gems. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Even rank 8 is gonna be rough for you. Right. All we have to do is defend. As long as we defend, we're Gucci. All right. Okay. I mean, we got some kills though. I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna go defend. You're getting your first Ruby rank 8. Yeah, but that's because you're putting all your... Imagine, since you started to play the game, right? I also have one rank 8 here, the Ruby, right? But this is because since I started to play the game, all my gems have been going into one specific gem, right? But the Ruby is the only gem that you have just in one slot. The other ones you have to fill up multiple slots. All right, we won. Very exciting, or not? I've been free to play since day 1. I have 3 rank 8s. Yeah, so 3 years. Do you have any alts? Or you just play with your main? Evasion gear, thank you, Andre. It's just like you can't really rush your progression into this game. Otherwise, you're just gonna get yourself burned out. That's how I feel. One ulti doesn't help a lot. Yeah, I don't have any ults. Fuck that shit. I want to do that. Anyways, okay. So, changing the gear. That's very important. All right. Evasion. Okay. Here the evasion. Okay, actually, I have to get rid of this. Okay, evasion. Evasion. Okay. And these ones. All right. I think now I'm full evasion. 4 out of 4. 4 out of 4 and 2 out of 4. Okay, nice.
Another tale of caution.
Okay, let's try. Let's see how different it is. Go full support build? I don't know about that. There's only one build I kind of want to play is the Omni Lash, the one that you just like. But I still need a few answers for that. I think there was a dude that he sent me as well here. Yeah, this guy sent me this. Is this the one? This is the build, right? I think I miss the Tranquil Palm. Yeah, I think I'm missing these three. Is this the right build? Any monk in the chat? 4 pieces Glooms, 2 pieces Vitus, 2 pieces Banquets. If anyone can confirm if that's the build, it'll be awesome. After this match, I can go and check it out. What are the gems from the other red slots? Is the damage. Yeah, those are the only ones. You only have damage or life. It's like red is life or damage, which they both suck. Then you have the blues, armor and armor penetration, and then you have the yellows with resistance and potency. The ads encourage alts these days. Reap on the new ancestors. I mean, like it's like alts like really that fun, to be honest. You know, like this game is not alt friendly. It never was. The only purpose for alts is to farm plat if you want. Because like you have the class change, you know, if you want to play other class, you can just change classes. All right. Shall I go aggressive? All right. Ooh. I mean, we're tanky. We're definitely tanky there. Ooh. I forgot about the CC, bro. Yeah, getting immune to damage is actually such a cheat code. Oh, the fear. Bro, I cannot do anything. I'm always feared or whatever. I can't do anything. Immobilize, feared, CC. Rumors are that alts are getting better. I don't know. I never heard about that thing. I don't think I never heard that rumor anywhere. He also the game itself, like it's not, it is built in a way that it is not alt friendly at all. Like it takes ages for you to get the gear rank to rank 30. It takes ages for you to have a decent reforge set. It takes ages pretty much for everything. I'm kind of low-key not feeling like to do PvP though. Like in these days, I'm just not feeling the PvP, man. I'm not even like with the head on the game. I just want to get out. I'll probably be excited whenever I have like the full PvP build. Anyways, like I also already played this build in the past. Now it's pretty nerfed. I'm low-key dying inside right now. It's just like, I don't know about you guys, but I am reaching to like this point that I play like Diablo Immortal for like 2 hours, and after that I feel like I cannot play anymore. It's just like I started to get like bored. PvP as free to play is not fun at all. I mean, like it really depends. It depends on the mood. It depends on the class. It depends. Like you obviously you need to have like your things like way better mid max to compensate for the lack of like power. But that's not true. I feel like a PvP can still be fun. I just like not feeling like to play some PvP. And like especially like in this map where pretty much if you're not a barb, a crusader, or a wizard, you're pretty much dog shit, or a golden necro. You are like in so much disadvantage compared to everyone else. It's pretty insane. Such a loudly announcement for the new battlegrounds is not something which drags more people in PvP. Obviously not, but I said that shit in the past, man. I also said to Abo that like he was on this Scorpion that it was gonna make him go back to Diablo Immortal. Obviously not, man. What are we talking about? It's just like it's just a different layout. You know, like the problems of PvP, they still remain there. It's just like instead of having a rectangle shape map, now you have like this hexagonal or whatever. And I feel like this new map itself, like I already explained, it kind of makes it worse for the distinction between tanky classes and everyone else, right? If you're not a tanky class, you're pretty much in disadvantage because like everything now is around the idol, right? In the past already was, but now it's like defending and attacking as well. You know, either way you always need to be on the idol. Apart from the new map, they should fix the old one. No, I also don't think that's what I was thinking that they would do. And one of the biggest, and I was so excited for it, I really thought that they were gonna make a new game mode. So whenever I thought about a new PvP map, I was really excited because I thought that it was gonna be something else rather than the idol pushing. So I was, oh my god, I was so annoyed. As soon, like, and I was not the only partner. I'm not gonna say names, but there was a few partners. Whenever we actually saw that he was still idol pushing, we were like, oh my god, dude. Because the problems, the core problems, and I typed out my feedback. I said, I feel that this is not gonna solve anything in PvP. Captured flag, I mean, like anything else, right? Anything else rather than pushing the idol. And I feel like pushing the idol could still be a good PvP mode, but I kind of wanted something new, you know, like actually new. PvP a curse tower map. You don't see opponents on the minimap, which is fed. PvP on the Cursed Tower map. Why?
Another tale.
But what will be like the objective?
I have much caution is often wise.
I just don't see the point. All right. Should I go and try to do some Oblivion Pillars? I think it's gonna be extremely sweaty. I really feel like it will be extremely sweaty. So, I think I'm gonna go with the Massacre. Deathmatch. Oh, deathmatch. This game can never have deathmatch for obvious reasons, right? Pay to win, right? Like it can never have deathmatch. Which means like if there was deathmatch, the biggest whale will always win, you know. So, do you like Destruction Called? I mean, I enjoyed it to make it for like the first 30 minutes was nice. But I already knew, and that's what my feedback was, that if you don't give it a purpose for people to go there and do something about it, they will just not do it. But I kind of like the mix between capture the flag, killing the minions, and also killing the enemies, giving you points. I like the mix of PvE and PvP. No, I don't want to do this. I wanna. So this gonna give me a shield. Okay, let's try, chat. Probably I'm gonna die, but at least we're gonna die trying. All right, let's go here.
Caution is
Okay, I need to do 7. I only need to do 7. If I manage to do 7, I'm fine. They need to make some kind of turn-based PvP mode. No, that's like creating a different kind of game. Now we're talking about like very different games. I don't think that will ever come. I feel like if we're gonna have a card mini game, it's gonna be like because of an event or something like that. What? Why am I getting so... What? Yo, I'm getting so much... Okay, oh. Okay, I fucked up, chat. I don't have enough combat rating. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I just literally fucked up. I fucked up. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid, man. I don't have the combat rating. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, this was absolutely stupid. Because I changed it. You guys remember I changed it to the other one? To the PvP gear? I think I need a fucking big long break from PvP though. I think I need to stop doing PvP until I miss it. You know? You know when you're like having sometimes some distance from something makes you like reignite the flame. I think that's what I need from PvP. Not gonna lie. Okay, we take this. Go PoE 2? I can't. Even if I wanted, I can't. Oh, now that you're talking about that shit, did they answer my email? Give me 1 second. Man, these fucking store, they are not replying me. It's so annoying. Bro, I already said order the PC and they are not giving me any dates or anything. I'm just checking my mail. Yeah, they didn't answer. What a fucking bitch, man. So, here's what it happened, man. Before I said yes, this girl was always on my fucking ass. Now that I said yes, she's literally ghosting me. I'll have to go there tomorrow. I absolutely will have to go there tomorrow. So I was supposed to go today, but I had to do other shit. I had to prepare like for the stream on Wednesday, so that took priority. But absolutely, I'll go there tomorrow. Okay, let me see if I can do it now. Oh, I also have enough keys to do a run. Tell them that a lot of people are counting on them. Like I already said, like they know what I do. They know what I do. She's playing hard to get. It's not that kind of business, though. Have you seen the new weapon skin on Phantom Cosmetic on Monk? It gives old school Blizzard. No, I did not. I'm using like these flame ones. They kind of look better with these. All right, let's try it. The moment of the truth. Okay, now we should be fine, right? All right. Yeah, we take like so much damage. Oh no, don't leave the circle. I can already sense it's gonna be sweaty as fuck. Oh my god. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, boss. What? How did that give me damage? Oh my god. No. No, I'm lagging. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, shit. No. I don't know. Oh my god, another cheat dead. Oh my god, thank god I put the cheat dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is too sweaty, man. This is too freaking sweaty, bro. Holy moly. Use the Savior Pet. I am using the Savior Pet and I'm using the Massacre. I'm using both of them. Okay, let me kill here some mobs. All right. All the 6 pieces Vitus. But I don't have enough combat rating with him. If I put that. Yeah, but the 6 pieces Vitus probably can it can work. But then I'm gonna lose a combat rating. And then I cannot kill it. That's the main issue. Let's go again. We do these like real men. Honestly, Barb is almost easy mode at late game. It's awesome. At late game, Barbarian is awesome. All right, we got this. We absolutely got this. Orange rune? No. By the way, it's been a while since we actually got the orange rune. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I should email Blizzard. I think it's time that they should pay up. All right. Oh my god, these guys are so strong. Okay. All right, we do the ultimates for some shielding. Okay. Oh my god. This is some sweaty gaming, man. I don't know about this. Are they gonna explode? All right. Come. Oh no, this girl. Oh my god, I hate her. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge this. Yeah, just dodge. We Gucci. Okay, doing the mechanics. Imagine doing the mechanics. Oh my god. Okay, easy. Okay, we got double drop. Did they nerf legendary runes again? No, I think it's still the same. They are pretty rare. Okay, so we did 2 of them. I need to do 5 more. 5 more and we're good to go. You know that if you don't play Barb or Wizard in Battlegrounds, you are in disadvantage. Why you play Monk? Because why not? I mean, I play this game every day. So I rather just have some fun once in a while, right? When is the next class auction? I mean, there's not gonna be one because it's gonna be Tempest. Is the last one, the last class. Indez is a gladiator. The masses have decided the destiny. Yeah, that's true. That's true as well. I mean, personally, I like to rotate. It's fun. It's like for me, it will be like very boring to be playing all the same shit all the time. Okay. Oh, this guy. All right. All right. Let's just dodge, dodge, dodge. All right. Clean. Clean. Okay. Dodge. Easy dodge. Easiest dodge of my life. Imagine doing mechanics in Diablo Immortal, man. Oh, dude. Okay, the guy almost one-shotted me with that. Okay, okay, okay. Clean. By the way, this is Inferno 6. Just to so you guys, this is Inferno 6 Oblivion Pillars. If it was Inferno 5, it would be extremely easy. Disadvantage to who? Not for the goat. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I keep like rotating between the attacking stance and the other one. All right. Oh no, let me kill it. Okay, this wasn't lucky. Oh, I'm bugged. Oh my god, I'm bugged. Oh, look, look, look. Yo. Okay, you guys saw that? Oh, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. So what happened was like I did the 7th strike. So whenever you do the 7th strike, it disappeared on the rare mob, and then I got ported. All right. Oh, oh my god. 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 Okay, ultimate. Get some extra shield. These guys do some nasty damage, man. Whew. Oh, it's a butcher. The butcher is a nasty attack though. Yeah, this one. Now the belly one. Now is the belly one. Yes, sir. I know your mechanics, bro. Chains. Chains soon. The guy hits like a fucking truck, man. Jesus. Okay, he procced. Okay, but he died. He procced my savior though. Whew. Okay, how many more do I need? I need to do what? 5 more still?
My wheel falters.
Wait a second. So my okay, I am confused. No, maybe I misread. Oh, okay. Two more. 10 rances. Okay, just 2 more. This and another one, and then we're done. You did 30 oblivions without a single legendary? What? That's very unlucky. You got a 50% chance of getting at least one. Oh, these tornadoes. I gotta leave. Shield. Shield up. Okay, attack stance. I'm sorry, chat. I gotta focus a bit. This is some sweaty gaming. Inferno 6. Inferno 6 Oblivion Pillars with a monk is not something that you really want to do. I'm trying to do as much damage as I can on him. Okay, just die, just die, just die, just die. All right. Okay, this one was very easy. Woo. Okay, one more, one more. We got one more. Chat, I've been missing. You know what? Tomorrow we're gonna do some reactions. Today I can't because we got here the mirror jewels, right? Not the mirror jewels, like the Winds of Fortune. So pretty much is a gameplay stream. What the fuck is wrong with these? Like I cannot see my cat. I think Monk is completely bugged out, man. Is he gonna appear? I don't know what's wrong. All right, invisible monk. Invisible monk. This game, chat. Oh my god. It's hard because I cannot even see like my where I'm at, more or less. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Grant me focus.
Okay. All right. How can I see my character? That's what I wanna. That's the only thing I wanna know. Let me try to teleport. Yeah, this the invisible man is the new answers. So I lost 2 terror answers in probably the most stupid way possible. Seriously. It was so dumb. Let's go. Last one. Oh, I didn't even need it to do this one because you only need to use them, right? So if you fail, still counts for the quest, I think. Let me go here. These guys again. Shit. Bro, what? Okay, bro, this monkey is completely bugged out. What the hell is going on? How much magic find I have? I think I have like 50 or something. But magic find, it doesn't influence on the legendary items. It's only for the gold ones. And there was a guy here the other day who was saying that no, but because I already knew, but I went back like to the developers, and yeah, they said like he doesn't influence, which I think is stupid, but that's just, I guess that's how it is. Okay. Nice. Oof. Yo, what's up, Connor? I've been playing for more than a week for Demon Hunter, not really enjoying it anymore. Thinking about switching for Mage or Barb. If you're in the beginning of the game, probably Barb will be easier for you. Mage is only like decent a bit later on in the game. It's not like really a class that I'll recommend to level up or for the beginning of the game. Unless you really like to play sorcerer and mages, but you're probably gonna have a harder time than if you played other classes. All right, so we got the gear. Nice. Hopefully it's gonna be a good one. What is the piece? Come on, give me something nice. I think I have to identify. Love your content, by the way. Massive help starting out. I appreciate it, man. I make the content exactly for the, you know, how I wish it was for me when I was starting out the game. So I'm glad to hear those words. Okay, so did we got something good? These are the pants. Flying dragon. Fires 2 dragons. Bolts automatically attack the target, but no beneficial effect duration. But it's a triple, so we'll take it. We take it anyways. He has 42 willpower and strength. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Why don't you use identify pet? No, I don't like it. There's no reason to. I only use the salvager. It's like I tried it in the past, like the identify, and it's just like super buggy. What I wanted to do? Okay, no, not this. All right, so we did the rates. Okay, what is done? Let me see if I'm missing something. This is the weekly list. Diablo is done. The weekly gems is done. I know it's remote, man, but it's like it's buggy and I don't like it. That's why I don't use it. It's fine. Raids, Vanguard. What else? Vanguards. What am I missing? Should I go? Maybe I should just go check my tower defense. Oh, that's already done. Shardstorm is done. Oh. I know. I can go into my tower, the cursed tower. I can kill the orange mob. And I can go into the open world and kill another orange mob, which I don't think I did that. So clan, a cursed tower. Let's go here. Why is Diablo in the done list? Do you have to do it weekly? No, that's a weekly. You only do it once a week. You know, that's pretty much it.
Happy Bear super chatted €2.45. Whoop whoop. All good?
Yeah.
Full zone.
Yo, what's up, Happy? Coming up with a solid 2, and once again joining the Wall of Legends. Happy Bear. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you. You know what? This is like the quickest orange mob that I ever got on the tower. Look at this. Done. I entered and it's here. Double Lego. Boom. Easy. So I also can do something. You guys were saying that the first portal, demonic portal, also gives you a 100% legendary. I'm gonna confirm this theory. I hope you guys were not miming me. So you go here, you do the normal Lae'zel, create it, and then we enter. All I can afford, my OnlyFans doesn't sell the feed pics. That's because they are ugly, man. Don't worry, I also got some ugly fucking feet, man. I wouldn't make like 1 cent on a wave. Join the Hobbit gang, man. Oh, see, listen, we think alike, man. Frodo Bangings, join in the chat. One day, I really gotta make my wife watch Lord of the Rings, man. I think I'm gonna take like I'm gonna take a day off just to watch the trilogy with her. That seems like a great day. A great day. Because for me, already been many years since I watched it. And she never did. So... Come on, man. Give me the demonic portal. Ah. It's been a bit annoying, Lae'zel. So, the theory is the first time you come to Lae'zel, it gives you the demonic portal. It's gonna be 100% drop rate. Absolutely Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is overrated, so your mom. Like, what are we talking about? What? You're saying that Lord of the Rings, it is overrated? What? Man, I take it personally, man. I don't know. I don't know. But hey, let's give Mo an opportunity, okay? Okay, what is better than Lord of the Rings, Mo? I'm a fair dude. I'm gonna give him a shot. It's good, but not as people make it seem. Okay, maybe it's not your cup of tea, and I understand that. Okay, but in your opinion, what is the most, like, the best trilogy? Like, because I'm curious, because I want to see in what is like your cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? I like Lord of the Rings, but I love Warhammer 40k more. Okay, I don't understand Warhammer 40k or that world because I never played it. But people have been saying to me that Warhammer the Space Marines, like the new game, is pretty fucking awesome. Maybe I should play it. The Dark Knight is a better trilogy. Okay, you got me there, okay? But it's not like... the thing is like... it's different, right? So, one is more like real life with a superhero. Does it make it fantasy? because it has... Chat, what do you guys think? Just because it has a superhero, is it fantasy as well? Probably it is, right? Probably it is. But it is a different kind of fantasy, right? So I like the Dark Knight, the second one, it is pretty fucking good, right? With the Joker. But I feel like the third one also, I really like, if I have to put like best to worst movies in the trilogy of Batman, I will put probably like second in first place, the first in second place, and the third in third place. For some reason, the Bane stuff, it didn't connect with me a lot. Nothing above Lord of the Rings. So I'm not saying that it is above Lord of the Rings. I can see that it is, for me, it is like in the same, but in a different bucket. Like, it's like Star Wars, you know? Star Wars is also in a different bucket than Lord of the Rings, because like one is like medieval fantasy, and I understand like a few people don't like it. Star Wars is like sci-fi. Have you seen the movie Joker? Yes, I saw it, and I saw it twice. It was awesome. But I didn't see the new one. People said it was actually dog shit. Is it dog shit yet? The second one with Lady Gaga? Oh, he actually dropped. Oh, I guess we have here the 100% drop as well. Okay, so we did the Tower Orange Mob. I think we need to do the open world Orange Mob though. I don't know if I found one. Okay, we did Lae'zel. First skill. I'm trying to think, chat. In my opinion, the Matrix comes close. Oh no, I feel like the Matrix is like first one is like peak, and then everything else is just like, listen, the Matrix trilogy, it falls off so hard, almost the same as Diablo Immortal player base. Okay, so for me, these like Matrix 1, then we have the second, then we have the third, and then we have the fourth. Okay, you know, like literally. Like, am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Like the first one, it is probably one of the best movies ever. It is. I love the first Matrix. It's fucking awesome. Man, I don't know, guys. I wish you guys could smell whatever my wife she's cooking. And I am sick. So look, I can barely smell, and there is like a, I think she's making some spicy Indian chicken or something like that. Fuck me. Damn. Like I'm getting hungry, man. Oh man. The Matrix is the Matrix, I will say it is more like sci-fi, right? If I have to put it a label. Tikka masala, exactly, tikka masala. Let me go here. I think I'm missing something, man. What am I missing? So weekly routine done. Oh, I have to do the Elder Rifts. Okay, Elder Rifts I have to do. Oblivion done. Done. These will do with the pets. These I'm still ongoing. Shadows, I think I already did them. We don't have to do. Done. Oh, I have to do the defense. Okay, we can do the defense. We just do for like the weekly stuff, nothing else. I'm not gonna try hard on that. The Verge I did in the morning. So when you're getting invited to eat, man, if there is one thing that I would love to do, it's like, if that ever happens, it's like it's like a dream. I wish that one day I could make like a Indez conference, not, you know, like a Indez meetup or whatever, you know, like maybe like one in the US, the other like in Europe, and maybe the other one like in Southeast Asia somewhere. I would love to do that. A meet and greet, yeah, something like that. That'll be nice. As long as you guys don't stab me, I'm good. as long as that doesn't happen, I'm good. I'm going for to make shit net chicken. I have to remember that. You will smack me with the auto. Okay, I will take that is fair game. That's fair game. A bunch of pale gamers seeing the sun for the first time, touching grass. I mean, like, that sounds like a dream, right? I mean, if there is anyone in that meetup whiter than me, that's an achievement right there. That's really an achievement. So my problem is, like, even though I try to get some sun, I think I lack some melanin on my face, especially on my face. It's like I'm very white here on the top on the face, but I'm very black in the bottom. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, chat. Oh man, why do I have to do this? We can now go to strip clubs. Oh man, all my strip clubs experience have never been good, so I don't know about that. I went twice, and I kind of, one I got like extremely bored, and the other one I kind of regretted. So I don't know. It's like, I will say, like, chat, do you guys agree? Man, the strip club, it is like one of the most depressing places that you can actually be. It is kind of sad. It is kind of sad. For many reasons. For many reasons. How's the weather in Portugal during the winter? I mean, it's mildly cold. Sometimes it gets very cold, but never snows. So no snow equals good. Go to the ones with women. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. That's why I had a bad experience. I only went to men's strip clubs, you know. Yeah. As long as the strip club has good chicken wings, it's all good. I'm sure they have more on the menu than chicken wings, man. Cold without snow will be terrible. I love snowboarding. I mean, like, you love snowboarding because you were born there, right? It's like it's part of your you know, culture in a way. Here, people go to the beach, man. I mean, like, I have like the beach like 5 minutes with the car. Like I live like on the coast side, you know. So here it's mainly, you know, beach, mountain, hiking. We also have river. So a lot of people do like you know, rowing and all those activities. There is only one place, I think, in Portugal that you can actually go and do like snowboard, which is like on a mountain that we have here, but that's like probably like 4 hours from my place. I've been there whenever I was a kid, and I never went again. You can pay the dancers, girls, to grant your DI accounts. Yeah, like I will put like a donation goal, chat, and you know, if it hits like $1,000, oh, that actually can be a good idea, chat. We make a strip club IRL stream, and if it hits like $1,000, I will go and dance on the pool. Hey, yeah, that's a good deal right there. That's a good deal, right? That's a good deal. I'm starting to feel really burnt out on Diablo. I'm just doing things every week. What will be a better call? Quits, consider I might not come back, or just slow things down? I mean, bro, it's okay. First of all, player 2, it is a fucking video game, okay? If you're not enjoying it, just stop playing it. And then if you feel like to come back, you come back, and if you don't, you don't. It's not like you're not married to Diablo Immortal, right? So just chill. If you don't feel like to play, just don't play it for a few days, and that's fine. Go play something else. Go play something that you've been excited about to try, game or outside of the gaming sphere, and see how we feel after that. So like 20 Celsius in the winter there? No, not 20 Celsius. No, in the winter, like harsh winter goes to like maybe like 3-4 Celsius, and usually it's like between like 13-15 Celsius normally. Don't threaten me with a good time. The kind of trouble with your wife? No. She'll understand it's for content, chat. She will probably be also watching the live stream though. You know, that'll be the thing. But we can't. For me to stream a stream like that, probably I have to be on Rumble or on Kick or something like that. They allow nudity. But of course, like, we're just joking around. I have seen some content where the gamer hired a hooker to stream playing his account like LOL or Counter-Strike. I mean, I'm sure like there's pretty crazy content out there, right? Is your wife the jealous type? No, I don't think so. I mean, like, depends on like I think every person in a relationship in some ways can be a bit jealous, but you gotta give them, you know, reasons to. So in general, no, but I mean, if I'm near like a bunch of hot girls half naked, maybe she will get like a bit jealous, right? Like we probably would. You know what I'm saying? And that has nothing to do with if trust or not. And me, of course, man. Like I mean, I trust, but I'll be a bit jealous, of course. You know, I feel like jealousy, as long as it's in a healthy manner, it just means like you care. You know, that's how I see. It just means. So I'm not talking about like the crazy jealous girl or boyfriend or whatever like that. I'm not talking about that crazy shit. That's fucking cringe. That, like, if you're that jealous, probably, or you in a bad relationship, or you are like you're not mature enough, right? Or you lack a lot of like self-confidence, you know. I think like a lot of like people that are very, very jealous all the time, it has to do with lack of self-esteem. What else should I do, chat? I think I did almost everything, right? Defense is done. I'm seeing I can only argue with myself. You can talk to the hand, right? Maybe you can be jealous from your hand whenever she's getting soaped and all taken care. Maybe you gonna take it. I mean, to be honest, man, I've been in a relationship before this. I've been single for like 4 or 5. I've been single for like 40 years, and then I found out my wife, so it's fine. It's like whenever the time comes, the time will come. Obviously, if we don't leave the house, it's gonna be hard to find a girl, right? But Indez, be honest, what's your favorite category? Okay. I was gonna ask what kind of category, but I pretty much know what you're talking about. Probably amateur. I like the amateur. It makes it looks more real. You know, I don't like high production. I like it nutty and good and dirty. Never take her to the nudist beach. Then, mate, unless you want to have a constant awkward duck walk and she's the prime target. Oh, like I don't have almost any intentions to go to nudist beach. Maybe whenever I'm old. I don't know, like it's just like, I mean, I already swimmed naked on the ocean. It's pretty fun. It's pretty liberating. That's like the best thing. But I mean, walking on the beach naked, it's kind of awkward though. I've been playing the new Battleground map, and while the matchmaking is terrible, it's always a massive win on the one team. So pretty much happy bear. Nothing changed, right? Nothing changed. Definitely, like the games nowadays are they feel like slightly faster than they were before. So I feel like in that sense, at least that's a win right there. I haven't played like in a very long time, to be fair. The old map. I think like the last time I went there was because I got like into BG by mistake. I already unlocked Inferno 6. Nice, dude. Any suggestions to pre-farm or to boost my combat rating? I mean, like probably the only thing you can do, it is gonna be to do the rotations. You know, you go to Inferno 1 and then they go to Inferno 6 and then you keep rotating. That's probably the only thing you can actually do. I have a challenge for your anniversary. Make your own build with the current ancestors and win the battleground. No pre-made builds, no meta builds. Watch and what happens if you win. So you mean in a monk? In a monk or whatever? Okay, maybe we can do that. Maybe we can do that. I am pretty excited. Today I went to do some groceries. Not groceries. Groceries is when you go to like to buy shit for the house, right? No, I'm saying like I went to buy some I had to go like to these stores to buy some nice things to make some you know, you guys will have to wait. I don't want to spoil it. I don't understand what rotation. Okay, so there is this method. Okay, so there is a way that you actually can go and skip the combat rating requirements. And that's like if you go to the portal of the dungeon in Inferno 6 and you can just queue in, you're not gonna have enough combat rating, but you're still gonna be able to go in. Or the rotation is pretty much, imagine this. One person enters in Inferno 1, so they will carry. And the other 3 people are in Inferno 6. Each person carries for 15 minutes and they keep rotating. So like that, this guy pretty much gonna solo the whole dungeon for yourself, for you. So you don't really need to worry about it. All you need is pretty much to follow. And then after 15 minutes, they will carry you and so on, so on, so on. It is pretty boring, but that happens. Oh, dude. All right, chat. This was a really fun stream, man. This was a really fun stream. So I'm gonna stay here for these Terror Rift. You guys can you guys just gonna go and chat around a bit more, and then I'm gonna leave. We got unlucky, chat. We didn't have the answers that I needed. It's pretty upsetting. So one last, and then we're done. So have a good one, buddy. Thank you so much for the 2. I think Happy was one of my first donations here in the channel. One of the first ones. You're gonna leave before looking at the clip? Where is the clip? It's here? That actually can be a good idea, chat. We make a strip club IRL stream, and if he hits like $1,000, I will go and dance on the pool. I'll listen. I'll take the deal. I'll take the deal, man. And you know what? Probably I will be the hooker that does the most money out there. That was a funny one. All right, chat. Oh, dude. What a day. What a day. Also, like, my team today is playing. I'm probably gonna watch Sporting. They have a very, very important match. I just remembered. So my team in football is in first place. And if they win, they're gonna be in a good position to win the championship. Now I'm imagining you as no. Listen. You don't do that. Don't do that. Otherwise, you're gonna have like crazy nightmares, man. You're gonna imagine like Indez, the lady boy. You know what? Yesterday, I think it was 2 days ago. My wife showed me this reel of a guy that is in love and in a relationship with a lady boy, right? And the guy was saying, "Oh, it's 2026, and being in love and in a relationship with a lady boy, does it make you gay?" It's kind of weird because, like, I will say, that lady boy looked better than a lot of women, okay? But at the end of the day, you know, a penis is a penis, man. Yeah, one day in Thailand, and he just changed his mind. So I see where the guy was coming from to try to justify, but I mean, like, I mean, at least he gotta be like some bisexual thing, right? Do you think that sleeping with a lady boy is gay? I feel like it's borderline. Yeah, probably. I think it is, man. If it, I don't know, man. If he's not like gay, he's probably like bisexual, right? You know, because like it is a mix, right?
Ina, grant me focus.
But that's the thing. That's the thing. You know, like I feel like when it comes down to the activity itself, then yeah, chat. You know. At the end of the day, a finish a finish. Words I live by. I mean, Connor, am I wrong, brother? Are we wrong?
Much better.
It's Aku from Naruto. Oh, I don't know who is that. I don't know who is that.
1,001 gods strike through me.
Hey, it's smelling so good. You wanna say to the chat what you did? My wife, she's here.
Hi, Chad.
Hey, what? Do you have to speak louder?
I'm a bit tired.
You tired? What did
Yeah.
you cook? It's smelling so good.
I cooked Amritsari chicken.
What?
Yeah, it's a dish I searched online
Okay.
on internet.
All right. It's good.
I didn't try, but I tried my best.
Okay.
I had like notes, like a sticky notes,
Uh-huh.
and then I was following the steps.
And then how did it go?
It made me tired, but you know, I don't know.
Did you came to call me to go have some food?
No, I just kept it so I can relax a bit because I'm not hungry anymore.
Okay. No, but,
But it's smelling good. It is smelling
yeah,
good.
yeah.
But I don't know how to cook non-veg because I don't know when it's cooked, when it's not cooked. You know?
It's cooked whenever it's not pink.
Okay. I
Yeah.
think it's cooked.
So this on the chicken at least.
Mm-hmm.
No. So,
Yeah. I think I cook well.
yeah.
Can I drop the mic?
You gotta drop the mic.
I actually dropped the mic.
Yeah, actually just drop the mic, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll meet you in a bit.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. What she cook? She said the name, but I forgot about it. It's some Indian dish, some chicken Indian dish.
Mountains are beneath the sky.
Whatever it is, it's smelling really good, and I'm sure it's gonna be really tasty. Amritsari chicken. Okay, yeah. So is it good? Because it's smelling amazing in the house. I'm vegetarian, so sorry. I mean, like a lot of people, like, yeah. So for her, she's also in general like she eats mainly veg, pretty much all the time. But sometimes, like, she also eats some chicken here and there. But it's not like very regularly. It's hard, you know. Like whenever you are a vegetarian for a very long time, it's very hard to make the transition. Did you guys watch the White Lotus? Yeah. We are watching. We are on the season 3. Please don't spoil it. We are in the season 3 on episode 7 or the 8, something like that. So the episode that we just watched, since you probably already watched it, it's the one that the guy goes to the house of the old man. You know, they are talking with the actress and all these things, and then they leave. Yeah, that one. But I feel like I think like season 1 is great. Season 2 is also good. I like this season 3. It's been like very slow. Very slow though. But it's still we still watch it. It's still like high quality series.
Grant me focus.
All right, chat. Yeah, as I said, I was gonna do these Terra Rifts, and I think like my wife, she wants to have some dinner, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna come here on the stream. We're gonna probably do a few more react. We're gonna do some reacts tomorrow, chat. I think tomorrow is Tuesday. Is gonna be our react day. Today I did a lot of gameplay because I have these, you know, Winds of Fortune right here. I had these on, so I kind of wanted to take like the best out of these. And we are level 783. This is not bad at all. So, boys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, legends. Thank you as always, and I catch you guys tomorrow for another video and another live stream. With this, don't forget to go like the stream. It really helps. Peace.